What do you see? What's going on, everybody? I have a message today that I wanted to talk to some people about, talk to my viewers about, and it's the famous black dot. Now, I just put this in my office today, and I was reminded about it because I needed it. And what is meant by this black dot, and simply put, to put it in perspective, one day, while I was in school, I just wasn't feeling it for no apparent reason. It just felt like I didn't want to be there. It's kind of a gloomy day. And I just felt down. It seems like nothing could get me up, but I couldn't exactly pinpoint what was bothering me. Just everything seemed like an issue bigger than it was. Called up my wife. I said, baby, I'm just not feeling it. She could hear it in my voice. So what's wrong? I said, I'm just not feeling it today. She said, what do you mean? I said, there's something bugging me. I just can't pinpoint it. Just don't know why. Just not in a good mood. She said, I'm reminded of the black dot. And I said, what is that? And she said, well, it's about this piece of paper that has a black dot in the center. I said, all right. She said it was passed out to about 100 people. And they were asked, what did they see? All the people said, a black dot. Which is interesting. People focused on the black dot. Nobody seemed to notice the abundance of white. All that white. All that paper. Just a black dot. And that's kind of how life really is. We tend to focus on these problems, and we water them by thinking about that, by thinking about the specific issue, asking ourselves whys and why nots. What happened? What could I have done to make it different? Questions that really don't have good answers, or you're going to answer them poorly or negatively because you're just not in the mood to answer it positively. Well, after she brought this to my attention, a light bulb just flashed on. It said, what the hell is going on? Why am I dwelling on nothing? Like, I'm happy. I got beautiful kids. Alhamdulillah. I'm happily married. I got my career. I'm good. I'm doing good by God. I'm happy. What exactly is bothering me? It turns out I was just focusing on everything else. When all the happiness was right in my face. And it is every morning. It wakes me up. Every night puts me to sleep. See, in life, you have a choice. And every day, this choice comes to you. How do you want to handle your day? How do you want to handle your issues? You could say, I want a stress-free life, and that's just not realistic. But how are you planning on handling your problems or the issues that come to you? That's the real test. That's the real test of one's will. And these tests are what make us stronger. So my message today is, do not dwell on the black dot, so to speak. See a problem. Approach that problem. Put your target on it and hit it and let it go. Wonder why why is this in your vicinity? Why is this problem coming to me now? Do I have to take a step back? Do I have to slow down? Maybe I never got approved for a home that I've been waiting for such a long time. Maybe I need to take a step back in order to see why exactly I haven't. Maybe your loved one is not, you're having some marital issues. Do I need to take a step back and assess what's going on? Maybe some self-awareness. Maybe do some research within my head. Try to answer my own, my own problems with my own answers. Maybe your job is coming to an end. Why is it coming to an end? Are you doing what you want to do in life? Sometimes it's very easy for us to dwell on problems. But the reality of it is, It's just dwelling on problems. It isn't solving them. Once you make that transition from dwelling to solving, life changes for you. And it almost changes instantly. Now, I'm not saying every day of the week you're going to be a happy, smiley, person all the time. That's just unrealistic. But everything that's going to come to you as an issue is going to come and go, as it should. And it's going to teach you, you're going to learn from it, you're going to be a better person. You see, you're a person of value. You're a person that you're a quality human. Your character is what people are attracted to. You are a good person. You're good. But if you're affected by what other people say and do, or issues that arrive in your life, then this could be your downfall. Don't let that stuff affect you. We'll talk soon. Don't focus on the black dot. Bye-bye.